English Learning Hub.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Learning Hub, where English is easy and enjoyable. I'm Tom.
And I'm Jenny. It's so great to have you here today. Tom, can you start your morning without coffee?
Honestly, no, absolutely not. I need my coffee first, then I can talk to people.
Same here. Without coffee, I am not a happy person in the morning. Coffee is very important for a lot of people around the world. And today, that's exactly what we're talking about. Coffee culture, and how people talk about coffee in English.
This is Greek for you, our listeners, because coffee is a very common topic in English conversations, at work, with friends, at a cafe. So today you'll learn useful words and phrases, and we'll use them in real conversations so you can practice.
If you're new here, welcome. This channel is for English learners just like you. If you enjoy learning this way, please like the video and subscribe so you never miss a new one.
Okay, let's start at the beginning. Jenny, what is coffee culture?
Coffee culture means how people use coffee in everyday life. It's not just about drinking coffee, it's about the habits, traditions, and social moments around it. For many people, coffee is a social thing. People meet for coffee, work over coffee, have important conversations over coffee.
Like, let's grab a coffee. That's a very common expression. It means let's meet and have coffee together. You can say it to a friend, a coworker, or even someone you just met. Very casual, very natural.
In many countries, especially the USA, the UK, and Australia, coffee shops are popular places to meet, work, or relax. Some people spend hours there working on a laptop or reading a book.
There's a special word for that, coffee house culture. It means the culture of spending time in a cafe, not just buying a drink and leaving. People feel comfortable there, almost like a community space.
So, coffee culture is about more than just coffee. It's about people, places, and conversations.
Now let's talk about something practical, the types of coffee. When you go to a cafe in an English-speaking country, you need to know what to order, or the barista will ask what kind, and you might panic.
Let's go through the most common types, one by one. First, espresso, a small, strong cup of coffee. Just a sip or two, but very strong. It's the base for most other coffee drinks.
Next, Americano, espresso with hot water added. Bigger than an espresso, but still quite strong. It's very popular in the United States, which is why it's called Americano.
Latte, espresso with a lot of steamed milk. Very smooth and creamy, not very strong. If you don't like strong coffee, a latte is perfect.
Cappuccino, espresso with steamed milk and milk foam on top, often with a little cinnamon or chocolate powder. In Italy, the home of cappuccino, people usually drink it only in the morning. Ordering one after lunch is considered a bit strange.
Flat white, popular in Australia and New Zealand, similar to a latte but smaller and stronger, with more coffee flavor and less milk.
Cold brew, made with cold water instead of hot, and it takes a long time, sometimes 12 hours or more. The result is smooth, rich, and refreshing, usually served on ice. Perfect for summer.
And frappuccino, or just frap, a cold blended coffee drink. Very sweet and creamy, almost like a coffee milkshake with usually whipped cream on top. Very popular with younger people.
Let's do a quick review. Espresso, small, strong, black, the base of most coffees. Americano, espresso plus hot water, big and strong. Latte, espresso plus lots of milk, smooth and creamy. Cappuccino, espresso, steamed milk, and foam, classic and delicious. Flat white, like a latte but smaller and stronger. Cold brew, made with cold water, smooth and refreshing over ice. Frappuccino, blended coffee with ice and cream, sweet and fun.
Practice saying those at home, and soon you'll walk into any coffee shop and order with confidence. Now let's practice ordering coffee. This is where people sometimes feel nervous, but it's actually simple. When you go to a coffee shop, the barista will ask you some questions, so let's practice a real ordering conversation. I'll be the barista, and Tom, you're the customer. Wait, let's switch. Jenny will be the barista.
Hi there, welcome. What can I get for you today?
Hi, can I have a latte, please?
Of course. What size would you like? Small, medium, or large?
Can I get a medium, please?
Sure. And would you like any milk alternatives? We have oat, almond, or soy milk.
Oat milk, please.
Great choice. Would you like any extra shots of espresso?
No, thank you. Just one shot is fine.
No problem. And your name for the order?
Tom.
Perfect. That'll be ready in a few minutes. Your total is $4.50.
Thank you. Have a great day.
That's a typical coffee shop conversation in English.
Very smooth, Tom. You ordered like a pro. Now let's look at some key phrases from that conversation. What can I get for you today is how baristas often greet customers. It means, what do you want to order? You can answer with, can I have, please? Very polite and natural.
Another useful phrase, what size would you like? The three common sizes are small, medium, and large. At Starbucks, though, the sizes have different names. Small is tall, medium is grande, and large is venti.
That confuses a lot of people at first. I ordered a tall once, thinking it was big, and it was actually the smallest size.
Lesson learned, tall equals small, grande equals medium, venti equals large. And would you like any milk alternatives means do you want a different kind of milk? Oat, almond, soy, or coconut? You can also ask for extra sugar, extra shots, or no foam.
So you can customize your coffee order in many ways. Sometimes the order gets really long, like, can I have a large iced soy latte with 2 extra shots, no foam, light ice, and 1 pump of vanilla? The barista has to write it all down.
Now let's talk about coffee expressions, phrases English speakers use every day. First, I need my morning coffee. It means I really need coffee to start my day. I can't function without it.
Next, let's do coffee sometime, a casual, friendly invitation to meet and spend time together, similar to let's hang out or let's catch up.
Coffee break, a short rest during work where you stop, get a coffee, maybe have a snack, then go back to work. Most offices have one in the morning and afternoon.
Running on coffee, a funny expression meaning you're very tired and coffee is the only thing keeping you going, like it's fuel instead of sleep.
Would you like to grab a cup of coffee? A polite invitation you can use with a colleague, a friend, or even as a first date idea.
And a fun one, coffee is my love language. It's popular on social media, meaning giving someone coffee is how you show you care about them.
Coffee culture isn't the same everywhere. Let's talk about a few countries. Starting with Italy, the home of espresso culture. People drink it very quickly, standing at the counter, 1 or 2 sips, then they leave. It's fast and efficient, like a quick ritual.
In the USA, coffee culture is different. Americans love big cups of coffee and often carry it with them in a travel mug while they walk, drive, or work. Coffee to go is a very common phrase. But coffee shops like Starbucks are also popular places to sit and work for hours.
In the UK, people are traditionally famous for tea, but coffee has become very popular too, especially in London, which has a vibrant scene of independent specialty coffee shops. The British love a flat white, which actually became popular there partly because of Australian and New Zealand immigrants.
In Turkey and the Middle East, Turkish coffee is very famous. It's made in a small pot called a zev, very thick, strong, and often sweet without a filter, so the coffee grounds settle at the bottom of the cup. In some traditions, people even read fortunes in the grounds afterwards. It's called tasseography, or coffee cup reading.
And Ethiopia is believed to be the birthplace of coffee. There's an old legend about a goat herder named Kaldi who noticed his goats were very energetic after eating red berries from a certain tree. Those were coffee berries. Ethiopia has a beautiful, slow coffee ceremony where beans are roasted fresh, ground, brewed, and served in small cups to welcome guests. It's about hospitality and community.
Coffee really does bring people together around the world. Now let's teach you some more useful coffee vocabulary. First, barista, the person who makes coffee in a café, a trained professional.
A great barista can even make beautiful designs in your latte foam, called latte art. A heart, a flower, even a swan.
Next, grind, to crush coffee beans into small pieces, like a powder, before brewing. Different coffees need different grind sizes. Espresso needs a very fine grind, French press needs a coarser one, and the grind size affects the taste.
Brew, to make coffee, by mixing hot water with coffee grounds. I'm brewing coffee means I'm making it right now.
Roast, to heat the coffee beans to bring out their flavor. Beans start out green and turn brown during roasting. Light roast is milder and more delicate. Dark roast is stronger and bitter.
Decaf, short for decaffeinated, means coffee without caffeine or with very little. If you don't want the energy boost, maybe because you're drinking late at night, you can order decaf.
And finally, café versus coffee shop. A café usually also serves food like sandwiches and pastries, while a coffee shop is more focused on drinks. But in everyday English, most people use the two words interchangeably.
Now it's time to practice. Tom and I will have a short conversation about coffee, and we want you to listen and maybe even speak along with us. Tom, what's your favorite type of coffee? I really love a good Americano in the morning. Strong and simple. What about you?
I love lattes. They feel smooth and comforting, and I like them with oat milk. It makes the latte taste even creamier.
Do you drink coffee every day?
Every single day. I can't imagine a morning without it. My routine is wake up, drink water, make coffee, in that order.
Very organized. Where do you usually drink your coffee? At home or at a cafe?
Most mornings at home, I have my own machine. But on weekends, I love going to a little cafe near my house. I take a book, sit by the window, order a coffee, and just relax for an hour. It's my favorite thing.
That sounds like a little holiday every weekend. I have a small cafe in my neighborhood with really beautiful latte art. Every time I go, the barista draws a different design. Last time, it was a little swan.
A swan in your latte foam? I would almost not want to drink it.
Almost.
Okay, listeners, let's ask you some questions now. Think about your answers and try to say them out loud. Do you drink coffee? And if yes, what's your favorite type? Do you prefer hot coffee or cold coffee? Do you like going to coffee shops? And what do you usually do there?
Take a moment, think about your answers, maybe say them out loud in English. Even a simple answer is perfect for practicing. If you feel confident, write it in the comments. We'd love to read them.
Before we finish, let's review all the key words and phrases from today, nice and slowly. The coffee types: espresso, Americano, latte, cappuccino, flat white, cold brew, frappuccino.
And the useful phrases. Can I have a latte, please? What size would you like? I'd like a medium, please. Let's grab a coffee. I need my morning coffee. I'm running on coffee. Coffee to go, please. Would you like to grab a cup of coffee?
Great job, listeners. The more you practice these phrases, the more natural they'll become. And next time you talk about coffee with someone, you can do it with confidence.
Can you believe how much we talked about coffee today? You now know the types of coffee, how to order, how to use coffee expressions, and even a little about coffee culture around the world. That's a lot of learning in one video.
You should be proud of yourself for staying until the end. That takes commitment, and commitment is how you improve. Every time you listen to a video like this, your English is getting better, even if it feels slow. Just keep going, a little bit every day. Like a good cup of coffee, consistency is the key.
Now it's your turn to talk. What's your coffee order? Tell us in the comments. Do you like it hot or cold, strong or sweet, and what time do you usually drink it? We read every comment, and we love learning about our listeners from around the world.
If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who's learning English, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our next video.
We'll be back soon with more simple, slow, and fun English conversations. Until next time, keep practicing, keep listening, and keep learning.
See you in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye. Take care.